Okay, so I don't know what happened there. For some reason, the stream dropped. I died. I got blown up. And oddly enough, where I thought if you don't have rebuy, you lose everything. You have to like kind of like start all over. They gave me a loan, which I almost wish they didn't. Damn it. All right, so obviously now you guys see why I don't do combat, right? I really suck at it. Not sure. I never tried to learn, so it kind of sucks. You guys have to see this, see my failures. Don't judge me.
Oh, there will be plenty of judging.
Oh God, I know. I'm actually having to Google right now how to freaking. Wait a second. Maybe I'm. Yeah. Man, I saw. I saw someone yesterday. Were like, "Oh, it's really easy." Elite. Mhm. Gosh, yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't. You should never target someone who's not wanted. That's what I did. I saw people firing at that thing, and I figured I would fire at it too, and that's why I got blown up. Hollers. All right, so hey, quick trick for that mail slot. If you point the ship towards the center of the mail slot, you'll always be away from the top bottom of it. So your ship is traveling that direction. Man, I am so like. All right. Is it that low extraction set was so slow? All right, so let's go around this moon. Now it's gonna take us like a billion years to get there. Oh my goodness, I am so like wigged out by that. That was a quick death. I must have hit a button or something. I have some a keybind. I must have hit a keybind that killed the stream. I'm sorry. I'm just reading. Hollows shouldn't be able to break through your shields, but they do. Wanted. Usually it'll be a lone hauler, though sometimes it could be a samurai like you. I recommend not taking a Cobra, Viper, or big ships unless you're feeling adventurous, like I did. You're free to fire at anyone that is wanted. That's when I screwed up. Alright, so I made a big mistake there. Alright, let's fly back. You'd think I would know that, not to shoot at somebody who's not wanted, but I guess I don't know these things. Alright, how do I get there without touching that planet? That's good. Good angle. Yeah, let's go. Man, I'm confused. Is that on this side or that side? No, it's on this side. Alright, we're good. We're good. Man, that totally blew. I must have pushed the button and knocked the stream out. And then I got blown up. Or I don't know if you guys got to see that I got blown up and then knocked the stream off. I did one or the other. Good times. Good times. So yeah, if you guys hear a little frustration in my voice, that usually happens when I don't know how to do something. So I'm usually frustrated a lot. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this time we won't target anybody that's not wanted. But it just said don't take on Vipers. That's a two-man party right there. Don't take on any Vipers or any Cobras, as they will shoot right through us. Apparently. This guy scanned him already. Oh, come here, you. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scan, find somebody that's wanted, and then just stay on them until I see people. I see other NPCs engaged. Once the NPCs engage, then I'll fire on it. Somebody mining. I don't see combat ships here. I don't see one. Oh, what's this over here? Trying to find some combat. Come on. Oh man, that's a vulture. We definitely don't want to pick a fight with one of them. I'm just waiting for these people to start fighting already. Somebody get mad. I thought when I came here I had to choose a faction, but I don't think that was the case. Let's check real quick. You always go to your 4 panel, go down to functions, and yeah, there's nothing for me to choose faction-wise. What's this guy? He's gonna go do some mining, obviously. Scanners are working. Kids, whatever's happening is happening above. Yep, there's nothing happening here. I thought there was always combat at a combat site. Oh, it's not a combat site. Never mind. I hate all this. I just want to start shooting things. What the hell? Is it because I'm in open? I'm trying everything, guys. I have no idea. Good morning. Good evening. What is it? Evening for you over there, Martin? How you doing, buddy? Nice. Good, man. I've had so many distractions that I gave that up, which I shouldn't have. I probably would have had it by now. Because I thought we were going to go kill Thargoids. Didn't get to do that. Couldn't get the group together. then I decided to come here and do some combat. And it's like the more I do this stuff, the more I'm like, I should have just kept going on my grind. This guy's got an escort. So now I'm over here trying to figure out how to do some combat, man. Yeah. Now I'm trying to do some combat, man, but I can't seem to engage. Get a good good group. Can't find a good group. Good location. Oh wait, I see something happening. I'm wrong. I know what that is. Huh. Damn it. Tricked me. Just a lot of mining going on here, which that's what this is for. It's an extraction site, but I think this is a low res. I'm not in my account. I'm in a Sidewinder. I'm in a brand new account that I've had sitting there. So I went and deleted the character that was on that account. I had used it to make a video for how to make money. And now I'm over here trying to figure out how to do combat, but there's not much info within the game on how to do it. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I was in a high res, and I shot at somebody who was not wanted. He was clean, and then I got blown up, and then I realized what I did was messed up. But my understanding was that when you come to these, there's always combat at these res sites. Or it keeps happening behind me, or I'm just missing it. Yeah. Seems to be like a lot of ships mining here for whatever the reason. How dare they? Oh, this guy was in combat just now, but he's clean. And this guy's clean too. I must be just in the wrong area. Usually you'll see, like, you see how you can see that guy's laser over there mining? If these guys get into a fight, you'll see the... There you go. No. Somebody just blasted away. I didn't want to give up on it. Maybe me giving up on it is why I haven't found anything. You know, leaving and coming back. Should I just do that? Let's just see if we can reset this instance. It's just not working out. Wow, this has been a very unfruitful event. I'm sorry, you guys haven't seen any combat other than me getting my ass handed to me. An Eagle is only around 35k with the default loadout, which is the same as the Sidewire but faster, and an extra laser slot. Upgrade to that after a dozen kills. After an hour or two of bounty hunting, you should be able to afford a Viper after an hour or two. If all you do is that points, only shoot at wanted people. Non-RI system. In non-system, please well. Okay, so let's see. It says here, if you go to a system that's not in Anarchy, and you shoot at somebody who is wanted, the police will actually come and help you kill them. Um, let's see something. What's this system at? This hall. Where we at? Right here. This system. High tech. Its state is none. Don't know what the hell that means. Okay, so let's do that then.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's me. It's like I've told all my ex-girlfriend. It's me, guys. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Doing this same thing at a resource extraction site will pit you against more hostile pirate types. So avoid them until you have a better loadout. The criminals at the nav beacon are usually more peaceful types of smugglers. Ow. Yeah, Super Viper can boost. I don't know, I'm just reading some random stuff out here, see if I can get some details that would help us figure this out. Let's try this nav beacon thing. While this is happening, let's see what state this system is in. This is in, state is boom. Okay, so it's not anarchy. That might help us a little bit better. Hopefully, maybe something. Who knows? Can't promise anything. What a moment that was. It's like, hey, I'm gonna die. Hey, the stream's not running. What the hell did I do? Maybe we'll have better luck here. Yeah, hopefully we'll have better luck here. I don't know. What else? If you nav points, only shoot at wanted people. That's what we're gonna try to do. Something about an eagle. Eagle is only 35k, 1,000 more than this thing. And can we drop? Not yet. Eagle is only 35k more than this thing, and Sidewinder but faster and an extra slot for laser slots. Upgrade to that after a dozen kills. Viper with it too, accelerating your progress. This is optional and you'll go to Sidewinder. Alright, let's see if we can do something here.
You gonna play Warframe tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
What time?
I don't know. What time are you guys gonna be on?
I gotta run over, grab some dinner for my sister because she's working in her house, so I told her I'd pick her up dinner. I should be back on by 6:30.
Oh, okay. I gotta do food with the family and all that. Be on after that. 7.
I'll be on, don't worry.
Coolio.
This game is very much my addiction.
Nice. Yeah, it's better than other addictions. Stuart is dangerous. This guy's dangerous, but he's clean. Everybody's freaking clean. Is there no criminals in the galaxy anymore? Everybody clean up in this. Okay, here's Eagle. That's our range. He's clean also. He's clean.
Alright, brother. I'll catch you in a bit.
Alright, Slim. Thanks, man.
Peace.
See you later. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I'm distracted beyond belief trying to figure this out. Why can't I just kill something? What the hell, Elite? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could be doing many things wrong here, but almost 2 hours and I haven't been able to fight anything? I'm not happy with this. I think this is wrong. Now that Anaconda's shields are down are low. So this guy must have been in a fight recently. I wonder for me if it's a case of the wrong place at the wrong time. Why Everybody's so clean. Now, there's another system type, if I remember right, I've heard people say you can go to it if, and you don't need to have kill or not. I think it's Anarchy, but there's no police coming in to help you at an Anarchy. Oh, look, this guy's wanted, right? But what is he? Let's see. I want to get us killed, guys. Watch this. Freaking dumbass. I choose a fight. Saw what I hit? Now, what I'm hoping is other people engage that thing. Nobody else is fighting it. Where the hell's that anaconda at when you need it? And I'm dead. This is why I didn't do combat. I have no patience for it. No patience. Why would I engage a freaking cutter? Or a clipper. I think that was a clipper. Why would I engage a clipper in this thing? Oh, man. Hey, they're not even asking me about buyback. I didn't get no money. You know what, guys? I think I need to go read some more. I think I'm gonna have to go and read some. This is ridiculous. 2 hours. And I've blown up twice? Yeah, 2 blow-ups. What am I doing wrong with finding the sites? I just want to find a site. I don't care if I get blown up. I just want to find a good site. Blow me up. That's fine. Jeez. I laugh things off. It's frustrating. I'm a little frustrated. That's why I'm laughing like that. Come on, we're in here, huh? We're in the bubble. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of like a little bit discouraged with this whole PvP crap. Inline. Let's see. We can do this. We can figure these things out. This state is locked down. This state is none. I don't remember thinking I've ever seen none as a state. Lockdown. Is this just a bad moment for this? This is in Boom. Hi, Booty. Ah, Booty! Maybe I need to just shut the hell up and... Wait, the Booty's in? No, Booty's not in. You know, that one had missions. Mission ones are easier if they have this... Why did it send me here looking for them? Here's another mistake I make. I'm gonna get myself blown up again, I know it. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, what's going on? Oh my... Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. Oh, relax, honey bunny. I don't know what happened there. The ship just decided to move. My joystick was not even in my hand. Which is odd. It's always in my hand. Ah! Not so funny. I'm frustrated. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of mass lock, and then we'll go ahead and warp out.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Alright, thanks. Bye. What's up with that guy? Sent a quick call. Phone call. Phone call. Man, I'm frustrated. Anybody can help me? What am I doing wrong? So frustrated. Where's Cal? Kelsey, are you there, my friend? Jason! What is it that I'm doing wrong? I'm going to the places that I'm reading online. I'm doing the things they're saying. Go to these places and do these things. And I'm trying to do that, but
Frameshift drive charging.
Combat. Combat. I hate combat. Yo, this is why, like, you guys can see what a noob I'm at it. It's just either I'm facing the wrong way at the wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Really don't have a clue.
Having some trouble.
What's going on there?
Yeah, sorry, I was stepped out for a second.
Nah, you're cool, man. How you doing?
Good. I'm on Warframe, so I'm not sure I can help you with the lead right now.
No, what am I doing wrong with the combat? Am I just like not going to the right sites?
As in you're having difficulty finding
Yeah,
tips, or?
yeah. It's like everything I've looked at so far, I've found one wanted, and it was a clipper, and my dumbass engaged it.
Oh. You see, that's the problem, because, beginning it's gonna be really slow, because you're stuck with the Sidewinder. What I kinda did is, I just did, boom data deliveries until I can get a more formidable combat vessel.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's not too far, go to a high-res site in Bohr around the planet with Armstrong City. Okay, Benji, I'll check that out. I came over here to iBoot. It's probably, I don't think I have the jump range for it. Bohr. I gotta check that out. B-O-R-R. Yeah, man, I'm not just. I've gone to a couple low-res sites. Just I see no targets. Everybody's not. Nobody's wanted, and so I'm like, man, am I doing something wrong? But I want to try to do it like without. I just want to see if I can do this only as
Only with the Sidewinder?
just
Or?
straight up combat. Nothing other than combat to scale up. Hey, what's up, Calcia? Welcome back. Yeah, I pushed the button by mistake and I dropped the feed. I don't know what I did. Just the whole combat thing's got me wigged out. Loads of security over there, so easy to tag. Both Fed and security is protecting you there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Is that protection? At least that's what I've read. Everything I've read says when you do this, you want to go ahead and look for. You want to do it in a state that's not in Anarchy, so that you'll get some help. Yo, you gotta talk to my Jason. I don't know what time it'll be for you, but Eastern Standard Time About
Remember, I'm in Florida too, so I have the same time you have.
what? You're in Florida?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You never told me you were in Florida.
No, I did.
I'm sorry. How would I not remember that? I'm pretty. That's a.
It
That's
was
like
just a casual conversation. Maybe that's why.
Oh, neato, dude. That's cool. I didn't know you. That's awesome. Um. So about 6:30 tonight, the guys are gonna jump on and play and play some Warframe. So if you have time, you
Oh.
want to group up with us. They got a clan and everything going. Um, I'm gonna start playing it with them. My buddy Rob's into it. So is Ed, which is his name is Doom. They're really into it and they swear by the game. You like it?
I'm enjoying it so far.
You don't find it like very like all the missions are the same?
Uh, they are the same. I mean, there's not much that Warframe can do.
Okay, so you just accept. Yeah, I guess I just have to accept it.
It's like Elite Dangerous. I mean, you're doing the same task sometimes.
But it's visually different, and they have a lot of different. Like I don't know. I just feel like every mission is in an installation underground.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, what you're looking for, the different mission variety in terms of style, depends on the planet you're on. Maybe that's why.
So you have open environments. There's giant open landscapes where you can run around.
It's all still like a puzzle piece. You're still moving through some corridors, but some open areas exist.
Yeah.
But there is one major open area that the game updated with. That's a free roam area.
Oh, cool. Wow, I'm just scanning ships left and right, and everybody's freaking friendly. Clean, I mean. So frustrating. I should take, my friend says I should take it as a sign and drop this and go play Warframe.
Oh. Well, that's the thing. It's good to mix it up a little.
Yeah, I'm with that. I like to play different games. So frustrated.
I remember those times when I got frustrated with Elite Dangerous.
It's
Especially
just,
for engineering grind.
oh yeah, that's the worst. That'll kill you mentally. The grinding, man, to get materials, that's actually left me like tired after playing. Like, man, I need a vacation.
Because unlike the other types of grind in Elite Dangerous, that one is purely RNG.
Right. Straight up luck. Excuse me, sir.
Still there?
Oh, sorry about that. I was My family is driving me nuts today.
Oh,
You know how family is. They love to share. You know what, Cal? I did. Benji, yeah, I've tried that, but I'm just having no luck seeing any combat happen. It's like nothing can happen in front of me. It's like I'm like, okay, wait. I see some flashy stuff behind me. Maybe I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nope, no flashy stuff behind me. We're so slow and so far. Okay, this guy's clean. I was expecting that. Yeah, I was well, not a combat zone. 100%. It was not an intense combat zone. It wasn't a combat zone. I was in a res zone, high res zone. I haven't been able to find anything, any good areas. I'm on I boot at the moment, or L boot. Whatever this is. Here, clean. Scan. Alright, clean.
I mean, the only way I can see how you would do combat with the Sidewinder starting out, it's just gonna be a big waiting game for the right target.
Here we go, finally. But it's a freaking, but then look what it is. It's an anaconda. You know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm shooting at the anaconda. Hopefully somebody else will keep it engaged.
Well, you could do the cheesy ramming technique. I mean, I'm not sure you can ram much with the Sidewinder, but
No.
it won't aggro them.
Oh, it doesn't? Ramming the... Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Only Thargoids does that happen.
Because I definitely pissed off a couple Thargoids yesterday. Oh, God.
Which is strange, because they have that AI aggro for ramming, but not for NPCs.
Huh. Oh.
Because the Thargoids don't like to be touched.
Yeah. They're very sensitive. Alright, so now everybody's engaged on this thing, so let's put some pips into here and just join everybody. This is what I read. This was like the way to do it. Get in the site, let everybody start attacking somebody, and then you also fire. Oh my god.
Maybe you can fire at it once to get credit for damaging it, but try not to pull its aggro, like the other people do.
Right, that's what I was... Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm trying. It's, This will be the first time that might work. 13% on the Annie, and... There. Woof! Alright, guys, and that's why they were saying that was 199,000 credits. Now we can...
That's a lot.
That was a lot. That's why I was like, forget it. These guys are attacking an anaconda. I'm in. That's a good payout. So now we're just going to chill. And hopefully this happens again. It took a while. Man, I've been at this for 2 hours. That's the first combat I've seen in 2 hours.
I would cash it in if I were you.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Oh, thanks for that. I totally forgot that. So what Jason is saying is, when you get those, it's not a contract. What is it? It's a
bounty bond or something.
Yeah, it's a bond. There you go. You got it. So you'll get these bonds, and then that bond will you turn it in and get paid. Now, if you... Oh, God, look at all this material here, dude. There's refined crystals. That guy dropped a ton of
stuff. Did you show the viewers how to access the transaction panel to see how much they have?
The transaction panel? You're
Yeah, where you
teach-
see how many bonds you collected.
Uh, you're teaching me stuff now. Is that under
It's on.
status?
It's under the left screen.
Okay. Uh,
Your
oh,
other
oh,
left.
you mean transaction?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I got you. I got you. Transactions. Yes, there you go. That'll show you your claims, and also show you your bounties and all everything will be on there. So while we're waiting for the next fight to start, let's pick up some beer. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna pick up the beer. I didn't even know that's what I targeted. Let me find focus crystals. You know what? Waste time on this. We will want to mod our ships eventually, but there's a lot that goes into that. We have.
That's only if they have horizons.
Yes, it's only if you have horizons, but that's such a far away thing for me right now. Modding. Where are they? I lost everybody. Someone far away over there. What the hell? That is so weird. Elite's a little glitchy today.
Why? What happened?
I see all these targets on screen. I fly towards them. They turn into white cans. Like on the radar, they show up like they're showing up like ships that are engaged, and then when I get there, it's just a bunch. There's like 60 cans out in space. That has to be some glitch or something wrong.
No, you're probably used to much powerful sensors. The Sidewinder stock is like really limited range.
Oh, it's garbage.
So all you're seeing is the aftermath.
It's garbage. Yeah, but I shouldn't see them as oh, Jesus! I almost crashed. In space, I'm the only person that actually hit another ship. How odd. Alright, that's kind of a little weird though. Look at if you guys see all those white, that's usually a warp in, warp out. It could be cans or materials to pick up. Hey Cal, conflict zone. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. Kona too. Go turn that in. Turn in your bond. Yes, you guys are so right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of like lost here today. I'm having either a senior or a blonde moment. I'm gonna go with a senior moment. So when you going back to school, man?
I start back on the 8th of January.
Oh, nice. Good little vacay.
It's cut shorter because of Hurricane Irma, though.
Because of what?
My vacation was cut shorter because of the hurricane that we had
Gotcha.
earlier in the year.
Oh, you guys had time off, so you had to make it back during the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, cool. Yeah, my wife's a teacher. She has to do that sometimes. A woman has a patient of 20 saints. All right, let's go turn this in before I end up losing it. I'm over there looking for another ship to shoot at, and I'm like, wait, you guys are right. I gotta go turn this in. So, 2 hours of doing data missions would not even net you close to 100,000. 2 hours of data. No, actually, 2,000 a pop, 10,000, 230, 40. Yeah, you could.
It depends on your style, because it is really hard starting off combat with a Sidewinder unless you use that method of having the cops do it for you.
Hey, what's going on, Demon? Demon 1C Black is on with us, guys. What's up, man? Haven't chatted with you in a while. So yeah, dude, you're right. I saw that a while back, like when I would try combat in the beginning, and someone was, and I remember somebody told me that just go in and once everybody, the whole system starts shooting at it, hit it a couple, tag it a couple times, try not to aggro it. If you aggro it, stop shooting, get up behind it, stay away from it.
Mhm.
And then they'll the system will do the killing for you. It worked. I never got to actually see it work before.
Oh, there's a first for everything.
Yeah. I was telling my buddy, I'm like, man, I can't believe I have 1,000 game out. I'm on almost like 1,000 hours.
Oh
And
wow.
yeah, and I suck so bad at combat. It's really bad. Oh man, Demon Joe, I hear it, but buddy, work. I've been sick for like 3 weeks, and I'm starting to feel better, and and getting back into the norm of it. But wow, I was like really sick. Yeah, doing a little bounty hunting. I've never been good at combat, so just giving it a try. It's been rough, man. The whole stream's been like a dud. It's like 2 hours here trying to get my first kill. I got murdered already like 3 times, 3 times, and I just finally got my first wanted character in 2 hours of searching. But that's my fault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my fault.
You did fine with combat for the first.
It's the logistics of it, I guess. Finding the spot, getting them, being patient. I'm so impatient. That's why I lost 2 ships because I couldn't wait. The first one I lost for killing somebody or shooting somebody that's really. Yeah, dude, I'm horrible. So yeah, the first one I lost because I shot at something that was clean, and then the second time was just stupidity.
Oh,
But I don't know. That shooting at something that's clean is pretty dumb. Unless you're in an Anarchy system, a system that's in Anarchy, then the cops don't give a crap. They're not gonna come help nobody.
but which is strange because sometimes they do see system authorities in the system.
In an Anarchy system?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like going off of what I've read here and there. Might be. That might
But I
be.
think they're faction based.
Alright, let's go roll. Turn this in, repair. I tag M and run. Wait for them to get tagged by security. Yeah, that's kind of like what I did now. I was like, boo boo, run. Well, the system's in lockdown, so.
Oh shoot.
Okay, so we got our money. We got our money. I think we're gonna chill here for a bit. Might have to leave to get our upgraded. I think we're gonna just make money and just get it straight into the Viper. Any systems are nice to type 9 kill. Yep. Yep. Type 9 killing. Man, those things got a haul. I saw an asp try to kill one and just got away from him. Okay.
I believe you need like a 150,000 for a Viper or something.
No, aren't they in the 300,000? Anyways, I don't know. Is it the 300,000 for a Viper? I know I could do the the Eagle right now, but no bounties if you clean kill ships.
I mean, if you're doing this purely combat, you may want to stick with much more maneuverable than the side one.
For now, right? The Eagle is a lot more maneuverable. It's got one more turret than the Sidewinder.
Landing gear retracted.
But it's not, for me. It's not much better. Well, I guess it is. I don't know. I like the Viper, man. The Viper's a great little combat ship.
Yeah, I might as well save up for the Viper.
Yeah, well, Demon, I didn't want to cheat. I got a Warconda set up, man, and that thing is nasty, I think. Though I need to get my shields modded for combat. Not you don't combat, even if it's a hull tank. You don't use wait, what's deployed? My landing gear. Even if you're a okay, even if you're a hull tank for combat, you don't use hull tanking. You want to go shield. So I need to go and get that. So have you tried out the Type 10 Defender? Its cargo is massive. How much cargo can you get out of one? No, I haven't tried one yet. I bought one. I fitted it with A+ stuff. I took a look at it and I didn't like it. I know that sounds weird. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I was like, eh. Oh look, an inhabited planet. It's got lights all over the
I
place.
thought the cargo would have been the same. Don't they have the same internals?
I thought that they did say that was gonna have the biggest cargo hold in the game.
No, that would be the Panther Clipper, but that still hasn't come out yet.
Oh, the Panther Eclipse. But isn't
Made by
that?
Zorgon Peterson, I believe.
But that's the one. Isn't that the Panther one's the one that's gonna be the carrier? Isn't it the one that looks like a carrier?
It could be because I think they said in game lore it's a very large ship, maybe even too large for a mail slot.
Right. Yep. I heard the same thing. Like, man, I wonder what they're gonna do about docking those things. How are you gonna be able to switch out of it? Where are you gonna leave it? Does that mean someone can steal it from you? These questions, I need answers.
No, comparing the Type 10 and the Type 9, they will have the same amount of cargo space, except the Type 10 Defender has 2 military compartments.
And it did get a little bit more upgraded. What was it? The power plant's bigger?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
The only thing I think they didn't change was the distribute. This it has the same distribution as what? Yeah. I like the shield. Seems like they recharge fast, and its core runs with really low heat. Nice. Demon says he likes it for combat. That monstrosity. How's that thing turn? Well, I guess you don't care how it turns, right? At that point.
Actually, it's not that bad. I actually made a combat video myself, the Type 10.
Nice.
I'll tell you one thing, the maneuverability is a lot better than the Cutter. But coming from the Cutter, that thing is really, really slow. So don't expect to catch up to anyone anytime soon in the Type 10.
So Type 10 has good maneuverability. Maneuverability, that's a new word. But it's slow in straightforward, but it turns quickly.
Yeah, but it's expected.
Right, yeah, it's massive. Okay, so, brick, yeah. Still better than you think it's better than the Anna? The Anaconda? Really? Demon thinks it's better than the Anaconda. Wow. It's a huge statement.
It depends. It has its niche, I would say. Because you can't really overwhelm the enemy with weapons on that thing. Because distributor. But the Anaconda also has more flexibility. The main advantage of the Type 10 is probably the amount hard points, given if you're going for a full kinetic or explosive build. And just the sheer amount of health that thing.
It's got a lot of hull? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. I think it uses the... Does it use the big... it has more... I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to check it out. Because, man, I take all those modules, and the shield gen module, the reinforcement, all that, throw it on there to see what the number it gives me. I'm at 6,200 on the Anaconda for hull. He says he's seen a Type 10 kill a Thargoid Medusa. Solo? He soloed the Medusa?
I can see that happening, but it obviously is a matter of skill, really.
Yeah, knowing how to. Yeah, I had man, it was difficult. I soloed the Cyclops with the. Wow. Expose the heart just a little bit, and then nothing. It's a big nothing. Wow, I gotta see that video. That guy has to have known what to do. Greetings! Nuts. That's nuts, man. Soloing a... Wow.
4, 3, 2.
I made the mistake. Well, I would... Okay, so yeah, the Cyclops, I'd be more inclined to not be so like, wow. I've seen people take out the Cyclops. I think there's a video, if you're interested, of I'm having... here we go, finally back. I think there's a video, if you're interested, of a guy in a... in small ships, actually taking out... where did I see that at? Ooh, big old Type 9. Running 22% heat at the moment, cruising.
Oh yeah, the Type 10 is thankfully very thermal efficient.
Yeah, I heard that. I did hear that about it. Oh. Combat? 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 You want to fight? Eh, little ego? No, little ego don't want to fight. Yep. Oh, that's good to know about the. I wasn't really excited about the Type 10. I don't know.
I kind of had a slight bias because I do like Type 9 in terms of design, how it looks. I mean, I had it within expectations. I knew it's not going to be something as powerful as a Corvette or even an Anaconda. I was looking for a slightly more combat-oriented cutter feel. Basically, it had everything I wanted.
But the but like, again, I get it has a big haul, but for combat, you don't want to you don't want a big haul for combat. You like? I'm saying. I'm sorry. You don't want to. I mean, you don't want a tank haul. Is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, there's a reason why. You can run a resistance build with bi-weaves, and even if your bi-weaves go down, you know that you're not going to be hampered once you have your hull pretty tanky as well. That's what I did with my Type 10. I don't have any shield cell banks. I just run the generator.
So you have a shield gen, and then you beefed up the hull, or no?
Yep. I even have some multi-purpose use in it too. I do have a cargo pack SRV bay in there too.
That's cool.
Then again, it depends also how you fly.
Yeah, true. I was actually like hoping for a smaller ship, like a badass little small ship is what I'm like dreaming about. They keep
Yeah,
getting
I
bigger.
also want. The game doesn't have enough medium ships, I find.
That's true. There's several of the small ones, but yeah, you're right. Not that many big ones.
I want something like the Python, but more combat oriented. Maybe the Crate or that other ship.
Maybe those will serve that
Yeah, I'm hoping they're medium to small ships. Because yeah, everyone wants large ships, but in the end of the day, they can become cumbersome and too pricey to handle.
Oh yeah, huge price tag on those things. And yeah, you're right. It's cumbersome, man. I want a little fast, little like a medium, not small, but medium ship. It's a good idea. Cause the Asp, I don't see combat in the Asp.
The Asp does
could.
have potential in terms of damage, but it cannot take any of the damage on itself.
Right.
Really weak shields and armor. It's got the hard points, but nothing else really. That's why I really enjoyed flying the Clipper despite having the hard point spread problem. The Clipper is big enough for my size, and it's fast.
Yeah, I do like the Clipper. The more I think about, I had to come and start this character or do this on this character because every time I would think about doing it on my main account, I'm like, but why? I just jump in the Clipper or jump in, you know. I went and bought another Fer de Lance, and I actually, for Thargoids, I read up. I've actually read a couple people saying that you want to try to use. Oh, there you go. I got you now, buddy. That you probably want to go use Federal assault ships because they have the great hull tanks.
Yeah, the thing is, the entire Federation lineup is based on combat, I would say. So all their ships are good for the combat one. The Imperials, not so much. They can hold their own, but they don't have sometimes the hard point placement to compare to the Federal.
NASP is fun in combat. Okay, the shields go up fast. Wait. So I recon it would be good with Rios. Shields go up fast, but I'm still using its normal shields. They won't go down tier 6. Asp is fun to combat with. It turns radius is insane, engineered with hull, and shields suck. Yep. Consistent.
Wait, did you just let the guy escape?
No, I just died. I got blown up. So that's another don't. Here's another don't engage a two-wing party, or at least pay attention to that.
Oh, I had switched over to the live feed.
Yeah, I screwed up again.
Oh, in response to Demon here, I actually used rails on my Type 10 on the 3 close center hard points. It actually is enough to deal with shields of an Anaconda. Up to dangerous. I haven't encountered an elite Anaconda yet.
So you've been combating in it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man. So I'm at 4 death, 1 kill. That's such a shitty ratio. Oh man, my buddy's like, dude, it's a sign. He keeps saying it. He keeps texting me. It's a sign. Go play Warframe. That's funny. Yep, I feel you 100%. I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen. Hey, what's going on there, Roland? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Just hanging out, trying to do some combat, but I'm just figuring I don't want to do combat anymore.
Well, you are kind of holding yourself back using the sideway. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, you're right. I just I've seen other people do it in the Sidewinder and have a lot better. Man, I saw this. I was watching this dude like a couple days ago, and he was playing in the Sidewinder. He started it also, and I was like, yeah, I think I need to start, do that. But he didn't die as much as I did. He said he never played it before, but he must be good at just combat. Period.
I mean, what you're doing right now is a little bit of RNG and some skill that is required. Because you need to find the right target that you can tackle with the sidewinder.
Right. Or find a target that everybody will engage in the right spot at the right time, right? Like that Anaconda was like at the right spot at the right time.
Yep.
It was other people close to it when it was engaged. It got rolled. Oh yeah, man, they're everywhere. Thargoids. Now, do you mean you're looking for their crash ship's location, or are you looking for or are you, sir, looking for Thargoids to kill? Because if you're looking for Thargoids to kill, go down anywhere in the Peleus system. And you got all the Thargoids you can handle. Actually, if you go to HIP 17692, that's where I've been finding them. 5, 6, and 7, so you can get any Thargoid you like. Alright, let's try this crap again.
Oh, careful there, Demon. Chat. Some of those compartments are military compartments.
Been interdicted by 3 different Troys of Thargoids in the Lost System Sector. Lost System Sector? Never, I don't know where that's at. And currently a 30 light year jump range, not carrying anything. 30 light years? Wow!
30 light years. Yeah. I only get like 21 on it.
He must be like modded. Beyond modded, right? Did you mod yours already? 5?
Not grade 5. I don't do grade 5 rolls. Only 3 and 4s.
Okay.
I'm not bothered with that kind of grind.
That's a crazy grind. But man, what a difference that 4 to 5 makes such a crazy difference.
I guess, especially for the FSD. But wake scanning, can't do that all day.
Oh man, Roland, no, they just show you. They show up everywhere. They show up everywhere in the Peleus system, man. There's random. They don't have one specific spot. I think they come in. I get 50 plus in my. Nice, yeah, the Diamondback Explorer, 50 plus. Well, yeah, 50. That sounds about legit.
Yeah, my Diamondback Explorer spoiled me. I just used that to travel everywhere.
Man, I made an Anaconda just for that. Anaconda still has the best jump range.
Yeah. But you can't land it everywhere.
No, yeah, that part sucks. It's my, that would be like an Explorer Conda.
Yeah. Diamondback Explorer is like a daily driver, like how we see Toyotas today.
Mm-hmm. You know, all these people that that are showing up here are deadly, expert, master. Here's an expert. Jeez. Oh wait, let me check that system names. Let's check that system real quick. Yeah, we're not making that today. It's pretty far. Oh man, this is an. Oh, look at this system. This is nice. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ring planets. I must remember this place. I know. Yeah, I couldn't even make it here if I wanted to. Not yet. It's far. Nice. I'll keep that one in mind. Thanks for that details on that. 50 63 in the Anaconda. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Home
shoot.
bases. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah, that's cool.
Remembered something.
Leave the door open, okay? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think the previous community goal finished, so we should be able to get all the federal ships except for the Corvette now, without rank lock.
I'm so upset about that. That's garbage, man. I've been working so hard on my grind. Well, I mean, I haven't hit the goal yet, so. Ooh.
I mean, everyone still has to grind for the big prize Corvette.
Right.
I mean, you have to remember, Federal ships are more geared towards combat, which makes them kind of a niche use, unlike the Imperial ships who are more well-rounded. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do trading in like a Federal ship, but it's just when it comes to jump range.
Oh, they have garbage. Yeah, garbage jump
Yeah.
range. Nice, I just killed my first little guy on my own.
Target destroyed.
Oh, okay. Jameson.
Alright, that was a little bit better. Maybe things will start opening up here. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I'm missing that convo there. Oh, that really got under my skin there. Okay, so yeah, it's based on the starport, 230 of the neutrino boost. Neutrino instance can get you further. Yeah, the neutrino highway is fun. You just gotta make sure you take a module repair thing with you. Man.
Strangely enough, I have not done a neutrino yet.
Any exploring?
No, not really.
I did the 5,000 track one for the Palin to unlock him, and then
Oh,
that was
yeah.
it. Then after that, I was like, yeah, well, I guess I'm done. Oh, Federal Security Services are here.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you can actually get a double dip discount at Jameson Memorial for those Federal ships.
And then look, oh my god. Yeah, I got killed again. I think I'm good with this whole combat crap. I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm not giving up. I think I'm good. I think I don't want to combat no more. Oh man, that was ass. That was such butt. Not fun. Not fun at all.
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline.
I'm really having like a bad day today with this, with all this stuff. I keep not noticing things. It's like, why?
Landing gear
Ah.
activated. Scan detected.
Yeah, that giant spoiler thing they put on it. Just because they are planetary, I think. Yeah, since they're planetary entry crap. But I don't see how that little spoiler and those little tiny wings would keep that thing in the air. It's so massively heavy. Boosters is the only thing that's keeping those things up in the air. Oh
To
man.
be honest, they didn't really need that spoiler. It was just probably something so you can tell a Type 10 apart from the Type 9.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a cheap way to make a new ship in terms of
Oh yeah.
development costs.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, Roland. I am solo at the moment. Over here in L or I Bootis. I'm just trying to like from scratch show people the combat side to this, and I'm failing horribly. I've been blown up like 6 times already, and I've only got 1 kill, 2 kills for it. So I'm not really doing anything exciting or special. I'm just messing around at the moment. I don't think this video is very instructive. It's like all the things not to do in combat is what I should rename. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Rename this. Here are all the things you shouldn't do in combat. Number 1, don't listen to anything I say. Number 2, if you forgot number 1, read it again.
But they
Yep.
won't listen to number 2.
Right? What's that tip, Roland? I feel like I'm being set up for something here. Yeah, I tell my friends that all the time. Hey, you want a tip? Be like, nah, man. You know, tip of the day. All right. Let's go back here. I like that system. It's a good system for me right now. It's got the stuff happening there. Ooh, this one's fine. 1 million people there. 2.5, 5.2 million agricultural. State is none. What the hell's a non-state? Bloom. It's military though. "16 light years? I don't think I'll be able to make it." Nope. Oh wow, this place is far. How did I get this? Wow. No, that's broken. Oh, that's light seconds. It won't let me. I won't be able to make the hops there. 16. It's really awesome when 16 light years is not good for you. I don't know. Don't play chicken. You will blow up both ships. Set throttle to 2 notches. Reverse for fast turns. Use flight assist off for escape. Target power plants for faster kills. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roland. Right now, the biggest problem I'm having is finding things to shoot at. I keep dying. That's my bad. I should just stay in the system. The only thing is, I need to find a system that has that I can buy stuff from. Actually, let's see. Maybe do a little upgrading on the. Let's see. What system? This system is in what? Boom state. So yeah, we definitely can go here. Shouldn't be that bad. 1 hop.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
All right, let's go. Let's go do something. Either we're gonna get rid of the anaconda. I mean the anaconda. Get rid of the sidewinder and just jump into the eagle, or figure something else out. Maybe increase our sensors, or I don't know. We'll mess with it once we get there. We got a little bit of money, not a lot. Use flight assist off to get away. I gotta remember flight assist is that button, I think. I never use flight assist because you have to like know what you're doing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's try to it's hard to recover from those. Use boost and let reserve control turns. Manage control turns. Never knew about reversing though. Yeah, I've actually got into fights backwards. I kill pythons with a Diamondback Explorer. That's awesome. I usually do one pip in engines though. That's awesome. So use target the power plants. Use boost and let reverse control turns. Reverse control turns. Swap between all. Put 3 pips. Yeah, exactly. The managing the systems isn't so bad. Yeah, the managing the systems is not so bad. I swap between all 3 as needed. This is nuts, though. We're on 3 hours, and the payback for combat is not that. I mean, like, I don't know. I heard that some guys like, oh, look, that planet's called Nirvana. The only thing I can think about though is music, not bliss, not bliss. Conflict zone. Oh, cool. There's a conflict zone here. We might just chill here. Let's dock though, so we don't have to keep going back to that other system. Geared my Annie with a couple of lasers for shields and multiple cannons. You know, I can't. Roland, man, I've tried the mouse and keyboard when I first bought the game. I did man, that's a pretty planet. I did I'm sorry, I got lost. I first started playing this game in PS4, so I was on the stick. I mean, on the controller. Then when I got came to PC, I already had the stick and throttle, so I never really played it with the mouse and keyboard.
I actually learned the mouse and keyboard first.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I have my keyboard right between my stick and throttle, so I do use it for certain things, but not for direction and flight and speed.
I mean, I did get a Hoda system for Christmas.
Nice.
Still have to learn it.
Which one did you get?
The Thrustmaster T1600.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, pretty relatively cheap on the holidays, so picked one.
Nice. Yeah, I like that one's pretty nice. I have the PlayStation one. It works for PC.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it works on a PC, so I haven't upgraded. I haven't upgraded it. But that's the T1600. That's it. I want to get that one.
It has everything you need.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Although I just had to find a control scheme that works with me.
I made my own. Takes
yeah, I'm
time.
also making my own too.
Oh, and Google, there's a way where you can save. There's a way you can save multiple different schemes and then name them and everything. So they'll show up under different names and stuff like that. Instead of always like custom.
I mean, I'd rather just have one scheme for everything. You learn one scheme.
Well, you also want to do that so you can back it up. Copy and back it up. I've had that happen. That sucks. I had changed all my settings when I bought the voice attack, and the when I bought the voice attack, I changed all my settings to what they use for voice attack, and then I realized I didn't save it before I did that, so I lost my original setup.
Oh.
So now I'm kind of like adapted to this one. Uh-oh. Roland used the word wife. At least the keybinds I got Xbox controller, but keyboard is I did the PS4 controller and the keyboard is really helpful. Wife uses the thrustmaster setup. Wife thrust. Dude, seriously, your wife plays this game? You're a lucky guy, dude. You're such a lucky dude. Wow. That's awesome. I'm taken back by that. I've tried so hard to get my wife to video game with me, and she's lucky. I married her, and before I got into game. Well, actually, funny enough, 2005 when World of Warcraft came out. I've always been a gamer, console gamer, but when World of Warcraft came out in 2005, that ruined my life, like everybody else. And I got married in 2005, so it was rough. Like, you're gonna come home and play that every day? And like, wait, you're gonna come home every day? That was the conversation. Oh, oh, sweet. We can actually just pick up the Viper right now. A Viper.
Oh, really? You have enough credits?
Yeah, it's 142. I thought it was 300. I was mistaken. The
Maybe 300,000
Cobra.
to fully upgraded or something.
No, 300,000 is the Cobra.
Oh, the Cobra.
Yeah, I was
I
mistaken.
liked the Cobra when I was starting out.
Yeah, isn't that's a great looking ship? And it's a good. I think it's still viable. But the reason I said the Viper is because it's a good combat ship, little combat ship, and it's quick. I mean, and it's cheap to rebuy. So let's do that. What the hell? That's when I met my wife in a game we used to play. Oh, that's sweet, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. See, these zombies on console ruined my life. Call of Duty's ruined your life, Damon. Yeah, I've been married for, oh my god, 16 years now, 17 years now. And I've known her all my life. So that's pretty neat. No, I'm not from Tennessee. I didn't marry a cousin. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. All right, what are we doing? I have. Let's see something. See, can we do anything to it? At least weapons, maybe. Pulse. I don't know the ship that well either. Another one I don't know well. So let's see if we can't swap this out. Wait. Transfer, swap. There. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. Sucks that I won't play now. Yeah, I like Call of Duty. I'm just the again, what do I really suck at is combat. Get my ass handed to me in that game. There are no multi-cannons here. Are you serious? Oh wow, there are no multi-cannons here. What's a good weapon system to use?
How many hard ports does
It has
the Viper have?
two medium, two small,
Oh,
but they don't have multi-cannons here. I was gonna do just two lasers and two multi-cannons, but they don't have them.
what else do they have at the station?
Alright, so beam, burst, cannons, frags, mines, missiles, plasma accelerators, pulse, rails, and torpedoes. Two, but, well, it's still fun.
I don't know. If you can get close to them, I would say put some frags on there. Pulses and frags. Even if you had the distributor, you can do beams and frags.
Beam and frag. Let's see if I can buy the distributor. I hate these stations. When you get to a station and they don't have what you could use. How much is this monstrosity gonna cost? Wow. Alright, so C, I think you said C was the most powerful.
Power efficient.
Most efficient, okay. Trying to do love using tank, destroyers, snipers, and the enemy tank. I tried to make a tanker game in Unity, but couldn't get the turrets to work correctly or artillery. Yeah, me and my buddy of mine was working on a game. So much work to make one. I am. Um, Man, you know what game guys I've been finding like super fun to play? Is the Okay, it'll come to me. Hold on. Oh wow, look at the price tag on that. Okay, we're not doing that for anytime soon. World of Warships. Was it World of Warships? Yes, World of Warships. I think it was. That game is so fun. Frag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. It's pay to win, so you can buy like a special ship, and you'll be OP. But I just found when you get well rounded matches, it's just so much fun.
Hmm.
I don't know if
I
you
mean,
ever
I
played.
tried World of Tanks one before, and I didn't enjoy it.
I liked it, but the problem is it seems like there's something with it where other people are OP for some reason. Because I've had that issue. Same tank as mine, well rounded, and just like
It's because they have premium ammo.
premium ammo, and then or if you buy one of those freaking special ones, it's hard to kill. That part sucks. That I didn't like that. But World of Warships, man, I find it fun. I like it. I would not ever build a game myself. I know I can't focus on tasks. Yeah, it's that building a game is huge. It was always first person, never viewer, for looking behind instead of the target. Nice. Right. Yeah, there was something about that game that I stopped playing it. The Warships is pretty decent. Eventually, that's gonna go down the same flight. And I played I think it was Warplanes, World of Warplanes. I didn't care for it, and I don't know, it didn't do it for me.
Hmm.
Oh wow, you can buy it with credits. That's cool. And I'm
That's interesting.
and I'm starting
There's a
to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's cool.
I was saying there's a interesting community goal that's all the way out in the California Nebula.
The California Nebula.
Yeah, that's a bit farther away from the bubble than the Pleiades is.
What's it? What's the goal?
Rescue operations and pirates, I believe.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That does sound. That sounds interesting. I've never really done a community goal.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm.
I would say they're the best place to start. To get a lot of money for starters. But that's if only there's a good amount of community goals.
Or they haven't seen my video on how to get rich. Haha.
True. There's many different ways.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. You can make money in a lot of different ways. Um, Combat isn't for me, that's for sure, though. I hated the wait to match. That part kind of killed it for me too. Spawn and die, spawn and die. Premium ammo. I knew all the camo locations and set up where you didn't have a chance. And you just snipe them away from far. Like you drive with a tiger to get sniped. And yeah, that part did suck. You go in, get murdered right away. Well, I mean, you could have multiple tanks, so that was kind of the cool thing. You didn't have to just sit there and wait. You can jump out of the fight and go get a different vehicle. and move on with that. What I used to do is use the previous one before I got the current one that I was working on. I'd have that one fully decked out, and then all that extra XP you can transfer over to anything. Um, I can see 1 minute is not 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, for real. But I don't know if you guys ever heard of Warframe. I've been talk. Jason's playing it. I've been talking about it with my friends earlier. I saw a video on what Bungie is doing with Destiny. How Bungie is turning Destiny into an Eververse mining money grind for them. They're it's really bad. There's a lot of good videos on YouTube on what they're doing and how they got busted. Um, so I'm kind of like done with Destiny just because it's sad because I love that game. It's so fun. I find it fun to play it. But now I'm kind of like turned off by what Bungie's doing. They're trying to like force us into a situation that if you want certain things, the only way to get it is by buying spending real money on it. To the point where everything, if you bought everything that you could get from the Eververse, if you used your dollars into silver, um, it's something like a couple $4,000 or $3,000. My buddy showed me that. I was like, "What? Get the out of my face with that."
I mean, sure, games are made for business to get some money, but they've really went ridiculously all out with trying to milk customers' money from a game.
Yeah, man, they kind of ruined it. I think yeah, they kind of ruined it. It's like what the hell?
I kind of miss the days when you just paid full price for a full game, where you don't have to pay all these DLCs and online content.
Oh yeah, and they're sneaky as hell about that. Um, they're so sneaky about that. I'm gonna release a game, but instead of releasing the full game, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release a patch version of the game, and then you're gonna have to pay me $30 to let me give you the rest of the game, because that happened to me with what's that called, the Osiris expansion. Um, when I paid for it, there was no there was a I think it was like a 2 meg or a 12 meg download, something stupid, which was basically a release code, so the game would open up to me. I already
Hmm.
had it. I already had downloaded it. You know what I mean? It was part of the original game. They just said, "Yeah, we'll draw a line here and say $30 if you want to play on." Bastards, bro, bastards. I think they had a full game in their hand, and instead of releasing it to us for $100, you tell me, look, it's gonna cost you $100. Here's the full game. I'm in, right? But the $60, then another 30, then another 30, and then here's Eververse. Yeah, big finger up to them. I think I'm good. Um, anyways, the community over at Warframe is getting big, and there's a lot
Yeah,
of people heading in that direction.
but then again, Warframe has to prove themselves with all of this massive influx. They better keep up their positive reputation, I would say.
They're pretty good, man. They are pretty decent, and they do update the game. That's the part that now for me, what would make it better is if they started doing the freaking different mission types or stuff. That I just don't like that. All the same crap. So I know it said it was only going to do combat, but we need some money. We need some money.
I mean, I do have my own gripes about Warframe, but then again, it's pretty much better than the many other AAA titles that are coming out nowadays. It's kind of sad to say.
It's free. That's what my buddy told me. He goes, "Bro, it's free." And I'm like, "Okay, you're right. I gotta shut up."
Then again, I've been a long time player of a free to play MMO game, and over the years, it's actually gone to the point where the player base left. So hopefully, Warframe doesn't turn out that way.
Right. Tier 2 Tiger. Some games have shut down multiplayer. Peeps are using that for money laundering. Really, money laundering? That's awesome. They started to pay to win. Now you have loot crates. Yep. Worst decision ever. NMS lost members due to all the bugs. It was released before ready. What's NMS? NMS. I don't think I know that one.
NMS, No Man's Sky.
Oh, No Man's Sky. God, how could I have missed that? I actually like No Man's Sky.
I
Even
liked it for what it was, but not for the AAA price tag of $60.
yeah, they did charge a lot for it. That's true. But I mean, they have updated it and patched it.
Yeah.
It's really nice now. I played it the other day on my PS4. It was fun. Boom type delivery of 3 units. Can we do this one? This is right here in the system. It's giving me 25,000. We need a little bit of cash to buy some weapon upgrades.
I mean, unfortunately, No Man's Sky fell victim to the Ambition game, much like Star Citizen. Um, which is why I'm kind of upset and worried for Star Citizen, but still remaining hopeful for it.
Yeah, yeah. I well, you know what? You know how I'm at with that. I love the look of the game. Is beautiful. I love the way it looks. It's such a stunning game. The flight, like, I think Elite does a better job on your like how to engage warp and how to get to one place to another. They kind of don't have that. It's not that great.
Yeah,
And then of course it's. I mean, it's an alpha. It's not it's not a game that's ready for beta even. Outside of that, the game looks stunning. But yeah, I think it's a money. I think that guy is doing. I think it's a big Ponzi scheme.
yeah. I mean, I backed Star Citizen when I was still young in the early days of high school, where I didn't really have the adult mentality of spending money. So, if I would have seen Star Citizen today, I wouldn't have backed it as much as I do now.
I mean, I don't know. I think the guy is trying. He's trying too hard to get it perfect before release.
Yeah,
And
he's a perfectionist, which is also a drawback for this game.
it's a huge drawback. So many folks are angry. I was a backer for that game site. Yeah, everybody's. There's a lot of people that backed it. I don't mind the grind. I even changed the name of my channel to "What's Your Grind?" Grind, because if you think about it, all games. Tell me one game you don't have to grind to progress. In
The
all
only games I can think of are the old early games back made in the 2000s.
The which ones?
Older games, like all these new games require grinding systems.
But like which game? Like Sonic the Hedgehog, there was no grinding. You know what I mean? Like Super Mario Brother, stuff like that. The classics, there was no.
Yeah, or like some like FPS games like Quake. I used to play that.
I never played
Quake
that
3
one.
Arena. You wouldn't like that game, trust me. There's a lot of gore in it.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually get mad when a game pops that out because I like to play games with my kids. I got a 10 and a 7, and I want to be able to play a game with them. And sometimes they like to sit and watch me play games, and then here
Yeah,
I'm, you know.
Yeah, it's totally understandable given your reasons. I mean, I don't really prefer all those gore games. Like, my brother, he's more into games like Doom, but for me, I wouldn't really pick up a game like that.
Yeah, I'm not. My buddy's like, "Oh, dude, get the game in VR called Killing Floor." He wants me to. And I'm like, "Are you out of your freaking mind? I'm not getting that. It's a nasty game." I actually believe really strong that I'm a really strong believer that if you allow that into your consciousness, you're actually hurting yourself. There's one thing, like I can watch an open heart surgery. I can sit there, watch the whole thing. It doesn't bother me. Beating heart, open chest, it's nothing wrong with it. But now when you add the evil aspect to the gore that you see in movies, the pain, the evil, the suffering, you're watching that. Now, in some point in time, there's nothing new under the sun. In some point in time, that was an actual situation. People actually had to go through all that. And then to sit there and find enjoyment, pleasure in the suffering. I know it's acting, I get that, but it's also a story of. The movie might not be a true story, but the actions, the things that happen, did happen. So why bring pleasure out of? I just think you're. I think that's just creating all kinds of ugliness. I think that's why the world is in the ugliness it's in. But anyways, that's for another channel, another time. I do cry.
But in other words, it's the desensitization of violence is what you're trying to go for.
Yeah, you can say desensitization of violence. That's, but history has been more violent than what we're at today. You know what I mean? Back in
Yeah.
the Colosseums, you would see people die brutally in a Colosseum, and you'd be cheering it on. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm for Maximus. You know. Um, but now it's in your living room, it's in your house, it's in your, you gotta be careful. I can't let my kids watch anything on TV. Flipping through channels freaks me out. The other day, my 7-year-old ran upstairs hysterical. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, some movie ended, and then they went to the normal channel. It was a normal channel, and they were showing a commercial for a horror movie, and they were showing like really
Oh boy.
nasty, ugly stuff. So now I had to sit there and deal with my little 7-year-old being freaked out, you know?
You know, I hate that because that happens in theaters too. It's like you're going to watch like a kids movie and then they play this horrific ad for a horror movie.
It's intentional. If you want me to go even another step forward in the kookiness I talk, it's intentional. That's all Hollywood desensitizing us
Yeah.
for the lifestyle they want for the future of society. And if you want to talk about one of the greater evils, you can put Hitler and Hollywood in the same channel. I grab a fleet carrier and go to systems and make a home. Wait, I missed so many of your convo, guys. Sorry. So I'm no stranger to grinding. We'll collect billions in credits when y'all didn't need them. Wait, billions in credits? I want some of that. I gotta go back a little further. I have love-hate relationship. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh my god, sorry about that, guys. The wifey was calling me. She called me a lot of things, but.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what did I miss? Let's see. I once killed like 2,000 sheep in WoW on a private server. Oh, those private server WoWs are so much fun. I don't grind. I have all I need. I didn't on course, but now I don't worry about much. Took ages. So I'm a stranger to grinding. Yes, the grind. All the games are the grind. What's that? That's for mom. Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, but you guys, girls, go get dressed. Yes, it does. Oh yeah, it does. It look. Oh, that's good. My daughter says that that nebula I'm pointing to looks like the rebel signal. Oh my God, you're so right, baby. It looks like the rebel insignia from Star Wars. That's a good one. All right, so I'll grab a fleet carrier. Rollins, talk. What do you talk? Which one? Fleet carrier. What's this? And go to any system, make it my home. Are you talking about in this game?
The upcoming fleet carriers.
Oh, you think you'll be able to like just drop them off into anywhere? I don't know. What happens when you leave your carrier unattended and you jump in your one of your ships and you fly out of it and you go away? Does the carrier maintain itself? Does it disappear? Will it always be there? Is it attackable?
We will never know until they release it. That's what I say.
So many questions. But yeah, I'm excited about that too. Humans need violence. No, we don't need violence. Huh? This is no, we do not need violence. Actually, we are violent by nature. Little kids will get into a little fight, right? You have two little kids that want the same thing. They'll fight. They'll hit each other. So by nature, I see that we are violent, but we don't need violence. Why would we need violence? Now, I understand things like war and stuff like that. Wait. Oh, I understand. Oh, Jesus. I'm so distracted today. I understand war, why we have wars, and how that does bring people together in a nation. When 9/11 happened in the United States, New York was a different place. It was completely different. But then a little bit after, it went back to normal. Everybody started being jackasses. Play as a NED. Roland, I'll send you a link to one. It's the Mel region. Have you guys found a black star? Black star? Not a black hole. It is an invisible star when you jump in. No. Have I? No. Wait.
Really? That's the thing?
Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on. I have warped in and had nothing in. No, but you would see something, right?
I mean, I know they changed the warping where you would jump away if you're in a binary star system. So you may not immediately see a star in front of you. Or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. I have seen that happen. That's interesting. I have found black hole in Maya. There's a black hole.
Yeah, I still have to visit it.
Yeah, there's a cool little black hole. I mean, not little, but there's a black hole there. But a black star? I've never seen a black star. That would be a black star. That doesn't make why is the light not escaping it? The wiki does not show black stars. Was it a glitch? Yeah, that's interesting. Because I mean,
Be an awesome glitch.
yeah, the whole planet was just not. Well, that would make sense. Yeah, it glitched out, just didn't create color. That's funny though. Because I'm like, this game is pretty legit with like astronomical, astronomical bodies, and putting it in the game. So our galaxy is pretty there, you know, like the neutrino highway and stuff like that. Okay, wait, I can't do this again. I ended up going into glide like I don't know, 1.2 mm away from the thing because I wasn't paying attention. A tiny black hole actually isn't a hole at all. It's just black holes are actually round. They're not holes. It's just that the gravity is so immense that it's crushed it into, and light can't, not even light itself can get out. It must, if the it's so stupid. I had a conversation with somebody about this. If the light could get out, there would be some kind of coloring, some kind of something. But since it can't, there's no. That's why we see no light. But yeah, that was the cool thing. I thought it was actually a hole, and it's not. It's just it's round. It's a little ball of immense gravity, crushing it all. That shit's so awesome. But yeah, that's why they do that here. So in the center of our galaxy, maybe, right in the center of our galaxy, there could be a gigantic black hole. That would be the size, maybe the size of a star. Or maybe.
I think they theorized that in the center of the galaxy there's a black hole.
Sorry?
I think they say they theorize it to be a black hole in the center.
Right, theory. Yes, because because the spiral galaxy thing, everything seems to be spiraling into the center. So there's either something gigantic in the center pulling everything in, which is cool.
Only one way to find out. But
Yeah,
that's gonna be a long travel there in
head,
real life.
yeah, and you go head first. Corp of Engineers. Sorry, but I'm not English. I'll see if I can post star on here. Oh, it might not let me know if it doesn't let you post it. I think by default they don't let. I think by default you can't post things on the chat. I think could be wrong. They are the builders of the armed forces in the U.S. Corp of Engineers, part of the Army. Yeah, maybe. Yes. God bless our soldiers.
Send flight level 50.
Oh. Hey, is anybody French? Is there any French people? No. Let me not see.
No, monsieur.
Oui, oui. Oh, you look cute with your dressy on. Nice. Yes, it's tight. Oh man, kids are awesome.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go now. Let me see if I can get on work.
Say again.
That I have to go now. Let me see if I can get on to work later.
Cool, man. Dale, I'll see you later on. Yeah, I gotta get going too. I gotta go get some food with the kids. Hopefully, about 7 or 8 tonight, I'll be on Warframe with the boys. So it'll be cool to see you, Jay.
All right, sounds reasonable. All right, see you then.
Good hanging with you, man. Chat later. Make holds, make roads, and private stuff. F it all up for me. I like French, especially when it's mutual. Nice one, Roland. No, cause you said Corps of Engineers. It just reminded me of a conversation I had one time with somebody who was French and was giving me a hard time because I was American. Well, I'm Cuban by birth. Actually was born in Cuba, and my family came to the United States when I was about 3 years old. Um, so I don't know that country, right? But my parents grew up there, and man, did they tell me things and how rough and tough it was. So I have appreciation for where I'm at because of that. And I don't care what anybody says. This is the best country in the planet to be alive in. You can do so much here. You can do so much on this planet in this place. But yeah, it has a lot of messed up stuff too. But anyways, I was like, hey, bro, you should like Americans a little bit more because if it wasn't for Americans, you would be speaking German right now. Ja, sind Huin! And then that was funny. Or German or Russian? German. Yes, German. That's a pretty necklace. Man. Is what? Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. You guys gotta give me a second. Give me a second. I'll help you with that, okay? Let me finish this. Alright, guys, I gotta split. It's that time. I mean, man, it goes by when you're having fun. Sorry about the combat. Sucked. We've been on for. So let's see. We've been on for a total of 4 hours, and combat was, for me at least, was a total failure. But I feel it was a failure. Yeah, we did get 199,000 credits, and it did allow us to get into a Viper. So we went from a Sidewinder to a Viper. And I'm running these boom missions for extra money, so I can upgrade it a little bit. I feel like I haven't done right though. I feel like I haven't done good. Oh, I like those missions. Look how much money these pays. These are actually fun. Excuse me. These are actually fun. You know what? We'll do some of these for money. Get enough cash together. Fit this thing right. Maybe it's just I'm super noob, super sucky at it. And you guys probably should watch other videos instead of mine if you want to learn how to combat. Because as you can see, I'm a big noob. So cool. Hey guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Man, if you're new and you've never been with us before, hey Benji, welcome back, brother. If you're new and you've never been with us before, sub to the channel so that next time we send out so next time we stream, you guys know what's up. In the description, there is a Discord channel we use. So if you don't use Discord, jump on. You heard Jason was live via Discord, and yeah, we do. I do love. Hey, awesome! Thank you, Benji. I do like when I'm not doing this stupidness with the trying to do combat from start. When I'm in my normal account, I do love to team up and form wings. That's not even a word. Wings and do things. So if you guys want to group up with me next time, yeah, let's do this. I'm actually looking for a wing to go kill some Thargoids. I haven't killed any of them yet. I've tried solo. I tried with a good friend of mine's, Doc, and he and I kind of lost the ship both. We both lost ships that day. It was fun. I thought that was fun. See, that I enjoy. That in a big ship, I can do combat a little bit better. It's starting off from the beginning that's really tough, finding the fights and all that. But yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Hey, Roland, man, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for all that information. I'm gonna use it. I've copied some of the all your advice for combat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys chatting with me. It was fun. I will see you next time. Oh, and if you guys are interested in Warframe, I will stream that tonight with a group of guys that play it. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Be good. Be something, but don't be nothing. Oh God, I really need to come up with a little something to say. But hey, whatever. You see my grind. What's yours?